So Princess Peach Showtime recently got an update for the box art cover, and I made a video about it earlier on, like yesterday, and I want to make a follow-up video because I don't think I feel I've clarified my views on the whole thing. I think my video, I recorded it just as it dropped, and I kind of went a little ranty, and I didn't express my views and my opinion on this, fully. So we're going to be going into this film further, and I want to first start off with which one do I think it's better. Obviously this one over this one. And not to say that this one is bad. This one's lovely. When I saw the box art for the first time, I fell in love. But for some reason, Nintendo decided to, hey, we're gonna one-up this and make it somehow even better than the original, which I think is crazy. But I think overall it's gonna be for the better. Now, why do I think this is better than the original? The facial expressions, and for not only this Peach here, but Peach here as well, not only invoke more different emotion that we're not used to seeing Peach but besides, the recent stuff that she's been with the recent games and the movie, especially the movie, I think it's so much more interesting and very, very refreshing. Because as much as I love this classic Princess Peach smile, I've seen this so many times. It's like, I think I would like to see Princess Peach invoke more different emotions than the usual ones that we've been seeing. And we're getting this here, and I think it's great. Now, I'm gonna be, obviously I wrote some notes down so it's just so I can keep myself in track, because I have a tendency to repeat myself if I don't have like guides to help me. But yeah, so this one's better. Why? Well, first we're gonna start off with Kung Fu Peach here. Now I'm gonna make a comparison to the original and the new one. Now with the original, you see she's doing an intense Kung Fu kick with martial arts kick with a happy and smiley face. The similar face that we're used to seeing with Princess Peach for like the longest time. But with here, she's actually showing off an intense emotion with this facial expression. It's giving off the vibe that, hey, she's gonna kick your ass because she is Princess Peach herself, and you're not gonna hurt her friends, you're not gonna hurt her toads, you're not gonna hurt her kingdom. If you do, well, you're gonna pay the price. You're gonna get it. You F around, you find out. You fuck around, you find out. Yeah. So, I think this is great. I think it fits very, very well. Again, it fits the action of what she's doing. An intense kung fu kick to a villain. And yeah, I think it's a lot better. Now, for the elephant in the room. Look at this lovely face. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. This is so much better. Leagues better, in my opinion, and it's not even close. For the main reason that, look at this. Not often, we've been seeing this recently, not often do you see Princess Peach determined like she is right now. Especially for the cover of a box art. We don't see that often. Like, I take one look at it, it's like, oh my god, Princess Peach is determined. She is determined to save the day. She is determined to defeat the enemy. She is determined to get stuff done. Why? Because she is Princess Peach herself. Oh my god. No, seriously. This is so refreshing to see here, and this determined... This alone changes the vibe of the box art for the game. Seeing her so determined to get shit done, I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely incredible. And it's so great. I absolutely love it. And it kind of signifies that, hey, she's not the damsel in distress that we're used to seeing anymore. She's so much more than that, which I think is great. And to reiterate, if I haven't reiterated this already, and I did say this in the previous video, I do want to clarify. I kind of got a bit tired of seeing her in the damsel in distress role for like the longest time. Like seeing Bowser kidnap Princess Peach and having Mario save her. That same old story from the original games. When you've seen it so many times, it gets tiring after a while. Say, hey, you know, let's see other things besides, you know, that same old storyline, that same old damsel in distress storyline. And we've been getting it with the recent games, which is great, especially with like Sparks of Hope, for example. And Mario Wonder is looking to be pretty damn incredible, especially with how animated and lively the characters look. Just all of it in general looks amazing. And Princess Peach Showtime is going to be no different, which is absolutely going to be great. I think there's so much more to her character than just being a damsel in distress, and I'm happy that Nintendo is realizing that and putting her in more prominent roles in the recent games and the recent projects, especially the movie that have happened with the Mario franchise. And I think it's great. I think it's absolutely great. I think movie Peach is the best iteration of Peach that we've gotten, period. That's Princess Peach at her absolute best, at her most bubbly, at her most capable, at her most fun. Arguably the best version of Princess Peach that we've gotten to date. And I will die on this hill. I think it's amazing. I will die on that hill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Again, the box art, the new box art, compared to this, very refreshing to see difference, to see Princess Peach evoke different emotions this time around, especially with the box art. I think the only other, I think another example I've seen like in a Nintendo game was that Kirby Air Ride. I think in the Japanese version, it showed Kirby smiling as he was riding the star. Well, with the original, I'm thinking the American version has him more serious. Now, just to reiterate, and I just want to reiterate this. For those of you that are wondering, is this just for the American release? No, as you see here, this is from the Japanese Nintendo website. And as you see here, this change is also for the Japanese release as well. As you can clearly see here, this is clearly from the Japanese Nintendo website. So yeah, this is for both this change is global, and I think it's absolutely great. I think this elevates Peach overall as a character. It shows that hey, there's more to Peach than what you've been used to seeing. And I think it's great. I think Princess Peach Showtime is going to go hard on that. We're going to be seeing many different sides of Princess Peach that we haven't even seen before. I mean, with these, obviously with the sword fighter Peach, cooking Peach, kung fu Peach, and the detective Peach that we've seen before, and with the other transformations that she's going to be undergoing that we haven't even seen yet. We're going to be seeing different sides of Princess Peach that we have not seen before in the games, and maybe even the movie as well, which I think it's great. I think there's going to be a Nintendo Direct closer to the release. I think that makes perfect sense. We're going to be seeing more of the game, what it's about, and different transformations. Yes, I'm so happy for Princess Peach. Princess Peach is one of my favorite characters ever. Arguably the most iconic female in gaming. I think it's not even close. I think with everything that's been happening as of recent, I think she's definitely getting the recognition and the spotlight she absolutely deserves. And I think Princess Peach Showtime is gonna hit. I think Mario Wonder is gonna hit. Movie already hit. I mean, the movie made $1.3 billion. See, a lot of people are not liking the fact that this looks like movie Peach. I say good. I think it's great. Although, if I want to be blunt, I think the real reason why they made this change is to capitalize off the movie. I mean, the movie made over $1.3 billion. $1.3 billion, a commercial success, a major hit like overall, and Illumination's highest grossing movie. Yeah, it had its flaws, but it was still a great movie. In my opinion, I think it's still lovely despite the clear flaws of it. But that's another time. That's a thing for another time. But going back to Princess Peach Showtime with the new box cover art, yeah, I think the original is great. I think with the newest change, they made it even better. They one-upped themselves and made it even better. I think this is so much better. Seeing Princess Peach determined is absolutely incredible, and I absolutely love it. And it's funny how two simple changes, mainly a big simple change with Princess Peach here, as she's making that pose, it makes such a big difference. So it's like, oh my god, this is so much better. It makes me even more excited to just pick up the game for that change alone. It's strange with the psychology of it, you know? But yeah, again, TLDR, this is great. Obviously, this is so much better. I think the changes with her facial expressions, the changes of emotion she invokes with the box art, it definitely makes it better overall, and it elevates the box art for Princess Peach Showtime overall. And arguably, I think it's gonna give, if I'm already sold on the game. This makes me even more sold on the game. It's like, okay, oh my god. They're actually making Peach invoke emotions that we haven't seen, very often. And they're gonna showcase more that, hey, there's more to Princess Peach than what you've been seeing. And the recent games have been showing that. The movie has been showing that. And this is going to be no different. Mario Wonder is going to be no different. And I'm so happy about it. Princess Peach is getting the spotlight that she deserves. And well deserved. Well fucking deserved. Oh my goodness. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I hope I clarified my view a little bit more from the previous video. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll pose the question to you again. Which one do you like better? Do you like the original better? Or do you like the newer version better? I think the newer updated version is the better of the two. It's amazing, again, how they took such a great cover art in Princess Peach Showtime and somehow one-upped themselves and made it even better than the original. Crazy, but it's fire. It's absolute fire. But yes, thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Which one is better to you in your opinion? And I'll see y'all later. Take care.